Underwear and socks come in resealable bags, but cereal and potato chips don't.
A mostly abandoned insane asylum sounds way scarier than an abandoned insane asylum.
An onion forces you to cry over its dead body.
There are certain things in life that we only get embarrassed about because we were taught they're embarrassing.
Cold pizza is amazing, warm pizza is amazing, but lukewarm pizza is disgusting.
People in Star Wars shouldn't be referencing our 24-hour clock if they're in a galaxy far, far away.
Salt is one of the only rocks it's socially acceptable to eat.
There is a very high likelihood that when you die, there's gonna be a movie coming out soon that you've been hyped to watch, but you'll never see.
There will be a moment in every person's life when they are at their most attractive.
The word crackhead is gender neutral.
Short criminals get larger prison cells, relatively speaking.
Eventually, there will be more internet comments written by dead people than there will be by alive people.
Being young in the early 2000s, we took more photos than any previous generation. And we lost most of them to MySpace and PhotoBucket dying.
Every map of the universe is immediately out of date.
You know you're in a fancy steakhouse when the steak doesn't come with fries.
The word mini is a mini version of its full word miniature.
Blowing out birthday candles is a solid test to make sure that someone is alive enough to have another birthday.
Most people are born illiterate, yet while being unable to read, they learned reading through reading books.
People who wear pajamas in public have either given up on life or living to the fullest.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. When scientific breakthroughs happen, scientists are the last to believe it.
It is not that absolute power corrupts. It is only the corrupt that gets absolute power.
Everything is edible, some things just have different side effects.
Even if you have a bad memory, you always remember that you have a bad memory.
The more you get to know someone, the less likely you will like them because we're inherently problematic people.
All tall buildings were built by taller cranes.
Being good at karaoke is more likely to be awkward than being bad at karaoke.
Sweat and tears are both salty, but sweat stings in the eye but tears don't.
Whenever you're walking on the sidewalk next to a busy road, you are only meters away from death.
The amount of people you know determines how many funerals you will go to or how many will go to yours.
Centaurs don't need to swing their arms while walking.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.